Everyone can hear us now. You guys are going to have to take our word for it. We did really good with the intro. It was a good one. Second time around, probably not going to be as good. But I'm CC. I'm your host and the person clicking the buttons, running the slideshow. I'm on Yellowknife. I'm reading for San Jose and Yellowknife. I'm in DSFL head office. Did I say I'm on Yellowknife? I can't remember. Told you this wasn't going to be as good as the first time around. Anyway, I have 4 people that are helping me now. They will introduce themselves. Starting with Cowboy.
Hi, I'm Cowboy.
Yep.
Cowboy Blender. I'm one of the BFB GMs. I'm also reading for Colorado, New York. I made a great joke before we went live, and everybody laughed. And you're just gonna have to believe me.
He did call himself the thickest baddie of the bunch.
He did.
Am I wrong? Where's the lie?
We're all thick baddies deep down.
Hey everybody, it's Lord Cool Cats, aka LCC, the general manager for Cape Town. I'll be reading for us as well as the Honolulu Hahalua and the Austin Copperheads. And I'll say it again, my dad could beat your dad in a fight.
Wow.
The second time might have been better.
Only for LCC. Definitely not me.
Yeah.
You should say
Hey
that
everybody.
for every pick read.
Hey buddy. Hey everybody. I'm T Money 6996. If you want to be formal, I'm the GM of the New Orleans second line. I will be reading for them, and I will also be reading for Sarasota and for your Ultimus winning Orange County Otters. The joke I made last time was that I'm Cop's worst nightmare, and then he stuck a dagger deep into my heart and didn't reciprocate. So we're just going to skip that part. And we're going to move on.
Huh, that's news to me. Con Benoit, I'm Triceracop, one of the GMs of the Osaka Kaiju. I'm also reading for the Arizona In-Laws, because everyone hates them, and the Baltimore Hawks. I'm Triceracop, and I love being places.
Oh, God, that
This is a
killed me,
place,
dude.
and I'm so happy to be here.
Right. Trying to perfectly mimic the first time. And
I
I don't
gotta
even think the same
The
joke
names
was
are breaking,
made.
but I'm getting there.
The same joke
How
wasn't
do we
even
kill
made,
the
so the
vibe
places thing
immediately?
didn't even work.
This
What
is
does
a place
Con
to
Benoit
be,
mean?
and I'm loving it.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's get this started. Cape Town is
love
on
places.
the clock.
Don't
And
make
I
me ask
love being here.
a third time. What does Con Benoit mean?
Good evening in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
I didn't call you a slur this time. I'm saving that for the end.
All right, LCC,
Con
you're on the
Benoit
clock.
with the first pick of the season 61 ISFL Draft. The Cape Town Crash. Select user Lieutenant Huds. Player Michelangelo, the running back from Bondi Beach. Here's what the team had to say about this user. When I proposed to my wife, I told her that she was the love of my life. I told her that I wanted to spend every day with her, to care for her, caress her, hold her, whisper into her ear that everything will be okay, that we would be partners in all that came before us. That's what love is. But little does she know I had my fingers crossed that day, because there is one other person that I feel the same way about, and that person is Lieutenant Huds. What can I say about this user that the league doesn't already know? Huds is one of the de facto greatest users of all time. Con Benoit, welcome to Cape Town, buddy. We are
Disagree.
horned up for you. I'm
You're
crying
just
right
saying
now.
shit.
That was wild. That's first pick energy. It's all downhill
I have
from here now.
chills.
I have tears. I mean, Huds is my idol. So
Did LCC say he gave himself chills? Or was
It
that
sounded
someone
like it,
else?
Guys, bad news. We're not live, and we have to start over.
Shut up, they already told me. They
I'm
already
gonna
told me that
come
it's
to your
fine.
house.
Everyone said that they can hear us and see everything. I hate you. All right.
You can't hate me more than I hate myself.
Well, you got me there. All right, San Jose is up next.
Boom, roasted.
And with pick 2, they select offensive lineman Changeling Mordecai, user Ask Madden, longtime San Jose alumni. Russ said, Madden is a blessing on this league, and I'll be damned if I let him play for one of you other stinky GMs. You can have visitation in the Town of Salem server. San Jose will use Mordecai's positive attitude and plucky Scottish charm to keep my QB upright and hopefully stunt all over you hoes. Surely this player is the one that will actually get a ring with us. Surely.
Surely.
Don't call me Shirley. All right.
Look,
New
if
Orleans
Orange
is up
County
next.
can win, San Jose can win.
We love the Dungeon Crawler Carl Render. We love it. Pog.
With the third pick in the season 61 ISFL Draft, the New Orleans second line select Grant Iridian the third, user Laser, and he did change. He's a running back. He's not a kicker. Otherwise, we'd be absolutely crazy. But anyways, we're super stoked to have grabbed Laser. We had awesome conversations with him.
Bit of a reach.
He's a Sim League vet, back-to-back Hall of Fame players. He's another veteran voice to add to a budding locker room, a budding war room after we're doing this big reset, and we're beyond stoked to bring him into the locker room. Welcome to the parade line.
What has Laser ever done in this league? That's my question.
You know, you could ask that, or you could say, what hasn't he done? And that list is equally
you can
as
ask
long.
that, or you can say, what has he done? All right, Austin is up next.
With the fourth pick in the draft, the Austin Copperheads select user G Hams, player Mr. Snoops, the safety from the Kansas City Coyotes. Here's what Austin had to say about this pick. First, I want to thank the three teams ahead of us for fumbling the ball and not taking G Hams. Or is it Gams? I've been saying Gams, but now I realize that the H is
I think it's
capitalized.
Gams.
I believe it's
Gams.
Oh, I thought it was G Hams. That's what I've been saying.
Whatever. It's not my
If you're
notes.
in the chat, ping Ice Bear and let him know.
Yeah, ping Ice Bear. Everybody ping Ice Bear. Anyway, back to the notes. No brainer for us here. Big bank, highest earner in the class, and we had an absolute blast scouting them. I hope you enjoy the homemade pizza tonight and can't wait to see you in our locker room. I apologize in advance for Kyle.
Kyle is the worst. All right.
I don't know. Who's Kyle?
Kyle,
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
the user?
Oh, Kyle. Anyway, I'm back on the mic.
Yep, go ahead.
With the fifth pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Rylikin, player Will Vincefork, the defensive tackle, again from Bondi Beach. Here's what Cape Town had to say about this pick.
Shout out Bondi.
Back-to-back picks from the Bondi Beach, and for good reason. Cape Town is still in rebuild mode, and that means bringing in the right people. Users with the perfect attitude and personality to completely turn around an organization. And that's exactly what Rylikin is. Their activity level is off the charts. Their enthusiasm is infectious. He might ignore all of my messages in RuneScape, but surely he can't ignore all of my shenanigans in our own locker room. We are so excited to see what the future holds with Will Vincefork in Cape Town Purple and Orange. We are so horned up right now. Welcome to the team, buddy.
Okay, so that's your thing now.
Yeah, we're bringing that back, aren't we? Okay.
Bringing it back.
We're establishing a culture.
During my scout with Rylikin, I did say, like, if you drop out of the top 5, I'll be surprised. I want everyone to know. Fucking called it.
Wow, we're all really impressed with you, Triceracop.
Thank you, Cece. This is why you're my only true friend in this broadcast.
All right, Arizona's up next.
Oh, right, that's me. They don't have a note for this one.
Just read it.
With the 6th pick, the Arizona. We did go over the rules, Cece. With the 6th pick, the Arizona Outlaws select
15th draft.
I don't know or care.
They select a trade.
Select a trade.
God. San Jose gets this pick in exchange for the 16th pick and their next year first round pick. And with pick 6, their newly acquired pick 6, San Jose selects cornerback Elias Chantrell, user Neon Mage. Russ said, "We were so impressed by our chat with Elias and all the work they've already put into the league that we knew we couldn't let them go to another team. As a Sim League veteran, they hit the ground running and have taken to the ISFL like a sub to water." A little Norfolk reference. Wow. Russ really did his research on this one. They've got a fantastic SIG shop open with tons of quality work stacking up already, and we can't wait to add some great San Jose ones to the portfolio. Elias should be the final piece in our young secondary and hopefully a great presence in our locker room. Welcome to San Jose, Elias Chantrell. And next up, we got Team Money and second line. More like third line. Am I right?
More like turn
Boom,
line.
got him.
Ooh.
With the, what is it, 7th pick that Osaka generously gave us, the New Orleans second line select
Grumble, grumble.
Paul Noel, user second skin linebacker from the Dallas Bird Dogs. Man, we had an awesome time scouting. We have Turd Ferguson, who gave us the inside scoop on second. We're desperately trying to come up with a new shorthand name for him already, but he's going to give us a ton of positional flexibility. He's a real life farmer, so there's a lot of cool stuff to chat about. We're super pumped to bring him into the locker room, and we're going to go places. Welcome to the parade line.
Dude, you got to see some of the pictures of his dog. It's awesome.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah, so much better than some people's dogs.
Makes other people's dogs look like idiots. All right. Next, we have Colorado.
With the 8th overall pick, Colorado selects BD Steiners, DE, user Walkers. Colorado had this to say: the easiest pick we could have had to make this draft. Not only is Walkers one of the best users in the league, he's a Yeti through and through. Despite jaunts elsewhere since his time as a Yeti GM, it felt... Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah. It felt important for us to bring him back to where it all started. With a hole opening up in our defensive core this offseason, bringing in a beloved user who can be the centerpiece of future defenses felt critical.
While I respect the work Welkers has done for the Colorado Yeti, I think it is a time for a change in the leadership on their defensive line. I don't remember the rest of the copy pasta.
That's a deep cut, and I'm here
You got
for
a
it.
lot.
That's not.
It's not.
I was going to say that's
That's
not
like
that deep of
bigger.
a cut, and then I realized that's like 2 DSFL GMs ago or DSFL commissioners ago.
Yeah.
And
Is that how you tell
God, I'm
like
old.
how much time has passed these days?
Time keeps on slipping.
Okay. Sarasota's up next.
Into the future.
Got his ass.
Yeah, that's me. With the 9th pick in the season 61 ISFL Draft, the Sarasota Slowfish select Samuel Frost, linebacker from Kansas City, user Voodoo. And they had this to say: we are thrilled to get linebacker Samuel Frost with our first round pick. User Voodoo enchanted us in scouting right away, and we're hoping their supernatural energy can help us stay free from sim curses and losing spells for many seasons to come. They're a real team player that knows how to bring the energy, and their motto, rise up and fight again, is the perfect fit for our locker room. Congrats, Voodoo. Ultimate ball knower. It's very rare. This is just a personal note. Sarasota didn't say this. But when you talk to somebody about 13 personnel and 12 personnel, that you can have an actual conversation, and I appreciate that about Voodoo. He was a very fun person to talk to.
Yeah, I'm surprised the team from New Orleans didn't draft the person who's
Dude.
using Voodoo.
Don't even
But let's
get
keep the draft
me
rolling.
started.
All right, New York is up next.
With the 10th overall pick, New York selects your wait has ended, Dante Von Wolf, user
Still top 10.
Bloodless.
Top 10.
Top 10.
There were 9 mistakes taken ahead of Dante, and he'll make sure that over the next few seasons or so that those teams will know they made a mistake. We're excited to have the best prospect here in New York. Remember the name Dante Von Wolf because he will fill the record books after everything is said and done.
Whenever I was doing my my duty as DSFL head office voting for
Duty.
MDM, I was looking through all the nominees, various stats, and bank account was one of them, and I had to do a double take and make sure this was a new user because it's like 250 million or something. Insane.
You can
He did
count that high?
every single stream. It's insane.
No Triceracop, but it just looked really big.
Ah, I see. I've heard that
Yeah.
one before.
Have you? Cape Town's up next.
With the 11th pick of the Season 61 ISFL Draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Lord Vita, player Demo Laishian, the defensive end, again from Bondi Beach. Yes, that's 3 Bondi picks in a row. What the hell is Cape
Holy
Town up
shell.
to?
That's
We
crazy.
got that Cape Town, baby. And this time we grabbed a big one. With our focus on reinvigorating the defense, we have now both Rylikin and Vita as our major defensive linemen. The fact that we were somehow able to grab both of these top tier users is an absolute dream come true. We have a very, very, very bright future. The rest of you are going to be terrible compared to us. I honestly can't even begin to think about, like, how do I put into words how screwed the rest of you are?
Here, while you think about it, we can move on to the
just
next
a
pick.
little bit of time. You're all going to be just hooked. I can't eat. Like, why would you let us make these picks? Why would you let these players come to Cape Town?
I
don't
to
get it.
LCC's fan fiction about how screwed we all are.
Anyway, Lord Vita is just a joy to talk to. We truly believe that we've got a bright future with them in purple and orange.
And also, we're
We're
all
so freaking horned up.
screwed.
Welcome to the team. And then at the end,
So
whoever
screwed.
wrote our draft notes wrote, yes, yes, oh God, oh my God, yes, 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 oh God, yes.
You about to
I'm
read
gonna-
your
I'm
vows
gonna cut you
again
off
to
there.
Vita, or what are we doing?
All right. Black Forest is up next.
Bringing back some professionalism to the draft stream with the 12th overall pick, Black Forest picks Jane Cobb, running back, user G Sharp. Equipped with an orange knit cap and a revolver, Jane Cobb is a perfect fit for the bruising mentality of the Brood. The run you over style of the offense paired with a quick-to-action Merc is a match made in heaven. G Sharp was a delight to talk to in scouting, and we are so excited to have him join the team. Welcome to the Black Forest Brood. Here is your complimentary egg.
And there it is.
The eggs are still complimentary. God.
Never leaving.
Back-to-back picks here.
We have so many eggs.
Eggs are
In this
expensive.
economy?
Oh, ayo.
We're rich.
Hey-o.
We gotta pay that salary cap somehow. With the 13th overall pick, Black Forest selects Deacon Graves, offensive line, recoil it. When you have a chance to draft a legendary Bondi big boy, you don't pass it up. Recoiled has been killing it in Bondi, serving up kicks left and right. He was a target for us from the beginning, and when he was there, when our pick came up, it was destiny. And God, check out that luscious hair. Welcome to the Black Forest Brood. Here is your complimentary egg. You guys are all so screwed.
How screwed are we?
You're so screwed that
Uh-huh.
Nope. Too
Keep
late.
going.
someone please no, wait.
Nope.
Yeah, you
Wait.
got it.
Can you,
San Jose is on the clock.
I
And at pick 14, they will select running back Nightmare Polymilk. User, I've never heard of this guy, Uber BJ. Barely sneaking into the first round. He must be decent or something. I don't know.
Burbage.
Russ said, every year I get a small taste of being Uber's boss when I run the NFL mock draft. Now I get to be his boss all the time for the next 2 IRL years. That sounds terrible to me. It's going to be beautiful. Sorry, the it's terrible remark was me commenting, not Russ. Russ says it's going to be beautiful. Uber's been around the league since S25, which makes him just as old in the league as Madden, so they can share war stories of their glory days in the locker room. And truly, with a name like Nightmare Polymilk, how will anyone ever be able to tackle them? And next up we have CTC.
Another pick for CTC? How do we have so many picks?
Oh my god, I bet we're going to be so screwed.
Look at your roster.
I muted myself because of how many times I was sighing and saying, "Oh my god," in response to LCC. It was too much.
With the 15th pick
Oh my
in the
God.
Setting a
draft,
timer on this one.
the Cape Town Crash select I hope it's a trade when the
Yeah.
slide advances.
Oh, holy hell.
A trade.
Trade. All right.
And I don't believe New York is on the call, so I can kind of talk
not.
through this. I mean, just looking at our budget and all these users that we brought in and projecting out 7 or 8 seasons, I had a panic attack. So we figured, let's spread the love.
We're already
throw it out
the
there.
rest of the league is already so screwed. You didn't need to make another one.
Don't help him.
Anyway, we punted this pick to New York in exchange for a round 1 pick next draft. So obviously, New York gets their person here at 15, the first pick in the second round, essentially a first-round pick, and we get to spread out our cap a little bit and have a player 1 season out by picking up somebody next season. It's a win-win for both parties. So with that being said, New York is on the clock.
And with that 15th overall pick that they traded for, they pick an absolute bum and Tony Del Vecchio, user Doc Lars, quarterback. He's my Survivor co-host. I'm allowed to say that. New York had this to say: we definitely knocked it out of the park with this one. For our next pick, we've got someone straight from the backyard, Big T. The only thing bigger than his hair is his arm.
Thank God you
Del Vecchio will be slinging the football for New York in many Ultimus games, we hope. On top of that, Doc is a fantastic user who will be the perfect addition to our locker room.
Very nice. Next up, we have Arizona.
Alrighty, with the 16th overall pick, the Arizona Outlaws select Scotty Barnes, user only 1 OD, offensive lineman from the Dallas Bird Dogs. They had this to say: we were really excited to take a top player at 6th, but we couldn't pass up the opportunity to acquire future capital. Yet, we lucked out that one of the top new users at a position of need was still there at 16. OD, the only one, has been active in the Discords, and we couldn't have been happier to stop his slide, as he was someone we thought would easily go in the first round. The future is bright for this beefy stud on the Arizona offensive line. Welcome to Arizona.
Cool. Cape Town is up next. Let's see how screwed we are, guys.
You're so screwed. I can't even begin to put into words.
Maybe you should begin.
With the 17th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Psychro. It's actually pronounced Psychro, but he prefers Psychro. Player Kendall Morgan, the running back from London.
Anything up.
Here's what the team had to say about this pick. After starting out with 3 absolutely incredible picks and 1 phenomenal trade, Cape Town suffers its first blunder. With our first second-round pick, we're forced against our will to take Psychro, as he is my co-GM. If you haven't met him, then here are some things you should reach out to him personally via direct messages to discuss. His love of peas. His love of
How long
feet
is this
pictures,
list? Can I just ask real
his
quick?
hatred for the Patriots and the Chargers. Here's a note from Lord Coolcats regarding this pick. What? How are we on the clock again already?
Oh
I don't
my
want to
God.
waste our pick on him. Do we have to pick him? Are you sure? Can't we just make him retire? There are so many better picks we could
The
be
extended
making here.
self-skit is
This
really
is a bad idea.
masturbatory.
A bad idea. I can't stress enough how much I'm not on board with this.
Yep.
Okay, fine. I will lock it in, but I'm not
got
happy about it.
It's
Welcome
funny
to the
when
team,
you think,
Bozo. We are
it's
horned
funny
up
when
for
you
you.
think about it because in these notes, LCC's reading as if somebody else wrote it and then interjected his own edits into something he wrote, as if it wasn't him in the
You know, he
first
was just
This is a kind of
chuckling to
avant-garde-
himself while writing it.
This is
Right.
avant-garde art you would see at an elementary school.
Yeah. All right. Austin is on the clock. Unfortunately, LCC is reading again. He's muted. I'm guessing he's laughing
God
to himself.
damn it.
He's not muted.
With the 18th pick, Austin selects user Makustan native player Synth V, or that could be Synth 5, the linebacker from Portland. What's not to love about this pick? Fun user, great player at a premium position. After we made our first pick, we were eyeing Astro, and for those of you who don't know, Astro is Makustan native, the whole time, hoping that they would slip to us. And sure enough, we got lucky and it happened. We have all the milk you need, so please don't go out for any again. Oh wait, did you change your name again?
Is that an actual question? Because he did. It's now Teosi Tete Degong.
Dude, I just read what's put in front of me. I read what's on the teleprompter.
All right.
Yeah, we can tell.
Guess who's on the clock
You
again?
usually put. Hey.
Yeah.
San Jose is on the clock again.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Okay. And at pick 19, they select
No way, Jose.
a trade.
Whoa!
A trade.
You guys suck at
Whoa.
Oh my-
Holy hell!
That's a
He's
lot
on
of combined losses in one trade graphic.
He's on the clock again. I'm gonna go grab another beer. Let me know when he's done.
I'm gonna go take a dump. I'll be back.
All right. Who'd you take? LCC?
Cape Town. There's a specific reason. For those of you who don't know a little bit of behind the scenes with managing a team,
There's no way.
you have to
I'm gonna
use,
read your pick for
Please,
you.
fucking God.
No, this is dead serious. You
Okay.
have to use your first second
okay.
round pick on
Yeah.
a general manager if you're like, so Cicro was a general manager. So even though we had multiple 3+ second round picks, we had to use our first one on him. So we got that out of the way early because there were still a lot of people in this second round that we really, really loved. So let's jump on into who we did this trade for. With the 19th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Beck. Player, maybe inactive. The offensive lineman from Tijuana. Brief story about me personally. Hi, it's LCC here. When I joined the league a long time ago, I almost didn't stick around. I was very on the fence. I didn't know if I liked it or not. It didn't really click. But then I joined Norfolk, and the GM over there at the time really helped me to connect with this league and fall in love with this space. And that general manager was Beck. He also has become a close personal friend of mine over the years. So with the chance to grab him in this draft and make him a chubby unicorn, we could not resist. And I've also spent the past couple weeks tricking him into thinking that there was no way in hell we would ever draft him here. So I hope he's happy right now. Welcome to the team, Beck. We are horned up for you.
Oh my
also,
God.
the Bears suck.
It was a normal draft note, guys.
Was
It
that
was a
normal?
Or is
draft.
there an
Wrote it, I
addendum?
think.
All right. I think we're in the clear. Let's move on to Arizona.
All right, with the 20th overall pick in the S61 draft, the Arizona Outlaws select Shimbo Hawthorne, user Stank Pickles, cornerback from the Tijuana Luchadors. They had this to say. Based on all of the angry DMs currently received after making this pick, that can only mean this one was an excellent selection. Nabbing another user who could have snuck into the first round, we are excited for Tweeter to bring his Cedarwood old man scent to the Arizona locker room. The Tijuana to Arizona pipeline remains undefeated. Welcome to the Outlaws, Tweeter. And with the 21st pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right, get ready to learn Kaijuese, me! Better Call Quasar, user Triceracop, quarterback. I changed a quarterback from the Kansas City Coyotes. I have this to say. Reach. My attorney, Quasar, has
Reach.
this to
Wait,
say.
we didn't say it about
Anyone who
Cicro.
calls me a reach is getting an injunction and a lawsuit, you fucking inbred sapient idiots.
Wow. This is no longer a family broadcast.
He's been practicing that for at least 25 minutes.
That's what he told
God,
us. He
I
was
wish.
on a.
It would have been a lot better.
He told us he was in a meeting until 1 a.m. He was actually just practicing that all night.
He was just saying that over and over in front of a mirror.
No, I was saying it to my boss repeatedly.
Yeah.
I don't need to learn about analytics. Let me sleep. Anyway,
All
next
right.
pick.
Colorado is up next.
Hey guys, I'm back from getting my beer. Is LCC done yet?
He actually
Just finished, actually.
Okay, cool.
All over
with
your
the 20
chair. Cut him down.
Ooh.
With the 22nd pick, Colorado selects Tyler Higbee, the third sensible dictator. Colorado had this to say. Did Higbee just take a trip through Colorado? Yes. Was that a meeting with team personnel about his future? We can neither confirm nor deny. Following in Willie's footsteps as the verified Yeti Yapper, we couldn't be more ecstatic to have him follow in Hog Molly and Ojai Cow's footsteps. And then this is me, Cowboy Blender, saying this to Higbee personally. Everybody else can stop listening. Tighten the hell up, Higbee.
All right. Well,
Hell yeah.
we'll
That's
check
See,
in.
the
TIH
Titans are an
TEN,
NFL
right?
team.
The
What?
chart will not consume.
I'm confused, but Sarasota is on the clock.
Honestly, the
It's
greatest
like
advocate for
Titan,
tight ends
like the
ever.
Tennessee Titans, but then it's like Titan,
Anyway, so
Titan
Sarasota.
up. Yeah.
We don't tighten
What?
any.
What? 23. Pick 23. Sarasota on the clock, and they pick Swantavius Steele, user Swanty, offensive line, another player from BBB. This is what they had to say. Many will call this pick a reach because it is. And they're right, but we still love Swanty anyways and are excited to bring the latest member of the Swantavius family to Sarasota. Congrats. Welcome to the Fish.
Again, what has this user ever done in this league?
Many people are asking.
OKC just took
Many
the lead
people
for
are
anyone wondering
asking.
for the first time tonight. So that's good. Osaka's on the clock.
With the 24th overall pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaijuese Tyler Oles the fourth.
It is
User
not the
Oles-
fourth. It is 4.
Tyler Oles 4. Excuse the fuck out of me.
It looks
CC.
really stupid, just like Oles.
User Oles from the Norfolk Seawolves. Oles is a Chicago veteran, and for you whippersnappers, Chicago was Osaka before it was Osaka.
Yeah, better Osaka. The Osaka that won a
debatable.
championship.
Anyway, Oles has been a pillar of our locker room ever since I joined Chicago way back when I still had all my hair was black. And he's just a wonderful guy. He's great to have in the locker room. I love talking to him. CC's making disgruntled noises, which always brings me great pleasure. And we're so happy to have you in the land of the rising sun, Oles.
Is there a psych?
Are you going to go
he was a
home and
blonde.
play your Xbox 360th?
Got him. Idiot.
Yes.
Because it's like the 4th.
Yeah.
Drink.
Oh my God.
Okay, San Jose is on the clock, and at pick 25, they select defensive tackle Marvin the Paranoid Android. User Rob JG. Russ said, obvious reach, but someone had to take him, I guess. Rob is a good man, and we hope his player Marvin can be an anchor for our front seven as we take a run at some rings. A lot of hope there in San Jose. Is it misplaced? Probably. Black Forest is on the clock.
You haven't called them Saber Kitties yet. It's weird.
Russ got mad at me.
That hasn't stopped you before.
With the 26th pick, Black Forest selects Billy Dimeballs, user Mr. Soup. We sprinted this pick in when we saw Mr. Soup was still on the board. We are so excited to get Dimeballs onto the Brood. Already a scout for the Kansas City Coyotes, Mr. Soup is a new create who has only continued to impress. As the dynamic duo of Villanona and Mrs. Frizzle continues to age, Dimeballs is readying to be a part of the next generation of great BFB DBs. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Welcome to the Black Forest Brood. Here is your complimentary egg.
All right, Baltimore's up next.
Pretty good note. Okay. With the 27th overall pick, the Baltimore Hawks select Pokemon Go to the Polls, Safety, user Alaris from the Dallas Bird Dogs. They had this to say: it is a poem, I will not apologize. This is as written, performed by Triceracop
Alaris.
during the draft. Baltimore Hawks, with a plan in their sight, searching for someone to lock down the night, Alaris arrives with composure and poise, a safety who silences all of the noise. Eyes on the quarterback, reading the play, waiting for chances to take hope away. Trusted in moments when pressure runs high, the kind of defender that makes offenses sigh. Great user respected, the word spreads around, the type every locker room wants hanging around. Pokemon Go to the polls, now hear the call, reading the field and patrolling it all. Big hits, sharp instincts, a steadying hand, a piece of the future the Hawks proudly planned. One final draft chapter for swoosh to see through, a lasting addition, dependable and true. Alaris now joins where the standard stands tall, a city expecting their team to win it all. The dynasty rolls as new legends take flight, Baltimore's future still shining bright.
That was
It's the
longer
most
than it
beautiful
looked
thing I've ever heard.
in the Google Doc, not going to lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
You
right.
sure like making me do stuff, Cece. I'm going to
Hey, I
leave
just
that
knew you
open
had
to
the
an
voice
audience
for it.
interpretation.
I knew you had the voice for it. It's because I believed
Okay.
in you. You're up.
With the 28th overall pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaijui's Ugarth, son of Ugarth. User Frithjofer from the Kansas City Coyotes tight end. Now, one thing to know about this user, dude is posting the most incredible looking food in the KCC locker room all the time. Makes me so hungry. It's so upsetting. I can't wait to have it in the Osaka locker room so we can all look at it together. Also, we had a very scintillating conversation after I swapped a quarterback about how many holes he's going to bust open for me to run through because I'm a scrambler, and how many
Hold
balls
on, what?
he has for me. And we devised
Freezing.
a
How
plan
many
to
holes and
score.
balls?
He's just going to plow right through that.
Yeah, and then he's going to be
If we-
Ugarth,
if-
son of Ugarth, father of Ugarth.
The-
After we're done with the league, running wild around these places for the kaiju. Holler if you hear me, chat. Let me hear you. Welcome to Osaka.
The viewers are clamoring for more LCC, just so everyone knows.
This just proves the viewers are stupid.
I know, I agree.
They don't get it.
Why are you
They don't
booing me?
understand.
I've seen what makes you cheer.
We're busted.
All right, Arizona is on the
I have to
clock.
go again. God damn it. With the 29th overall pick, the Arizona Outlaws select a trade.
A trade. Yeah, the Sabercats are trading up one pick by giving up their next year third round pick. Everyone's still clamoring for
Picking up
LCC.
someone else's third round pick.
Oh, yep. CTC's third round pick, but it's fine. It's going to be a really bad third round pick because the league is screwed.
The league is screwed.
Rude.
Your words, not mine.
All right, with pick 29, the Sabercats select running back drop table players. Oh, never mind. User Infernate. Russ said, the enigma, the ethereal. Who knows what Infernate is thinking? We are going to find out together. I've had the pleasure of working with Infernate on the Sim team as co-heads for a long time now, and I appreciate his attention to detail and willingness to help out when needed most. And that's what I'm hoping to get from drop table players. He's no Bobby Tables, but he could be the perfect final piece to bring our young offense over the line and into the promised land. Maybe I'm trying to think about a sequel joke here. He could be the final
I
piece.
put a sequel joke in this draft graphic, and it got covered up.
To sequel inject our young offense with some firepower, maybe something like that. I don't know.
Sweet.
Anyway,
Right, with the 30th pick, the Arizona Outlaws select Clinton Wiener. User J Blob
God,
11.
that's such a
Offensive
good
favorite name of all
lineman
time.
for Portland Python.
Favorite name of all
We-
time. It's
We
so
can end the
good.
draft now.
They had this to say: more O-line! With a username like J Blob, offensive line is a perfect spot for you. We were so stoked to grab another offensive lineman here. Why are you messing with the slides?
I wanted to go back and read the sequel joke. Go ahead.
You could do that. That's a well-known XKCD. You could do that on your own
No,
time.
I know the
Let's put the graphic back up.
I know the XKCD.
Put the
I sent it
graphic
to
back up.
Russ. I sent it to Russ so he would understand the player name because he thought it.
Put the
it was
graphic
something
back
else.
up.
You can keep talking.
So disrespectful to Mr. Clinton Wiener.
You're right.
Clinton Wiener. Full name him, please.
I was being formal and saying Mr. Anyway, Arizona said, we were so stoked to grab another offensive lineman here, especially with a name like Clinton Wiener. Welcome to AZ, J Blob. We've got the maple syrup ready for all your pancakes. Really felt like I forgot how to read at the end there. Crazy. Anyway.
Probably
For
because
sure.
you wouldn't stop talking about
Get me
me
out of here.
messing up with the slides. New Orleans is
With
on
pick 31, season 61 ISFL Draft, New Orleans second line select Josh Harper, safety from the Portland Pythons, user JC Pro. And we had this to say from Sin specifically. Let me find Sin's notes here again. Sin said, absolutely love this guy. He's a new user to the ISFL, but he's a veteran over in the PvE. He's really amped to get into media and everything here. Super excited, and we love that kind of energy. We need that kind of energy in the parade line. So welcome in.
Cowboy, I insist you.
Sorry,
be nice
I was
to me.
talking to people about RuneScape. Am I up?
Yes. Hey, are you enjoying Leagues, LCC? Did you play Leagues?
I didn't play it because I have an
Please,
addictive
God in heaven.
personality. I wouldn't get anything else done. But with the 32nd pick in the draft, Austin selects user 2 Socks, player Squid Inc., the linebacker from BBB. Here's what they had to say about this pick, and this is in all caps. Socks. And then now it goes back to normal font. What else do I have to say? Who doesn't need an extra pair of socks? Austin legend, my old co-GM at Mini/Honk. Definitely the easiest decision I've had to make as a GM, and we are glad to have you back as a snake. I promise we won't lose you in the dryer either. Welcome back, dude. Oh, because socks get lost in the dryer.
Oh.
Clever.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a little highbrow humor for all of you on a Friday night.
My
Eyebrow.
brows definitely went up as I realized that joke.
Okay. Yellowknife has their first pick of the draft, I'm pretty sure. And at pick 33, they will select wide receiver Rico Carbonara, user Lone Star. Oh my goodness, my 2-year-old is screaming loud. I believe Casey wrote this, I think. Actually, before I read what Yellowknife wrote, I just have to say, absolute steal of the draft here. It's surprising this caliber of a player was still here at the 3rd round. Why none of us other GMs picked him up is crazy. We really let this user slide. Well, Yellowknife says that he framed it like I said. This user is going to be an absolute powerhouse. We're lucky to have grabbed him back here, and we hope we can utilize him to his full potential. Having Rico joining us at this time is perfect. We found one of our last missing pieces to finish filling out the future wideouts. Welcome to Yellowknife Carbonara. I can't remember what the note was last, or I guess it was the draft before last. Someone put something in it that made me look really stupid, which is very hard to do. Anyway, Cape Town is on the clock.
Before LCC goes off again, shout out Billy Dimeballs, who said he dropped his phone off a telephone pole when he found that he got drafted. That's dedication.
It's
That's my
dedication
pick.
to like throw your phone 50 feet.
I don't think he threw it.
That
I
would-
think he
that-
fell. Or I think the phone fell.
Oh my god, he fell.
I would hope not. How was
Okay.
it texting?
Cape Town is on the clock. Everyone's ready for more LCC.
With the 34th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Gadget, player Discord Polls, the defensive tackle from Tijuana. Cape Town did not draft Gadget because we need a defensive lineman. Cape Town drafted Gadget because we love our polls, and he is the poll czar. But on top of that, he's become part of the heart and soul of this team. Similar to how Beck and I knew each other from way back, Gadget and I also have a storied past, but in a very different way. You see, Gadget and I are part of the same starting class, and we became rival GMs. And our disputes became so heated that we actually had to be pulled into a separate line with the head office to remediate things because we were just screaming at each other. I absolutely hated this dude. He was like my mortal enemy. But it just goes to show that over 3 or 4 years, he's now become one of my closest friends in the league. And I am so ecstatic to bring him back to Cape Town. Yes, we've gotten away from the silly notes and gotten into more of the heartfelt notes, but Gadget is just amazing. Welcome to the team, Gadget. We are horned up, obviously, for you.
Yeah, I'm in head office. I can probably find that thread. Do you guys
It
think
was
we
a
should just
bunch
start
of
reading through it?
bullshit from back in the day.
Should we just read through it for the rest of the stream? Or
Yeah, let's pause the draft and air out all our
Yeah,
drama.
yeah.
That sounds fun.
see if any bad feelings come back up. All right, Osaka's on the clock. We'll do it next time.
With the 35th overall pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaiju Wee's Colby Lopez, offensive lineman for the Minnesota Grey Ducks. User, the NC206. We love a veteran presence. We love offensive linemen, coupled with our pick of a top earning tight end in this draft class. It is signaling a return to smash mouth, stomp you down kaiju football, an identity we've been missing. No more of this Mothra bullshit. We're going full Godzilla on they ass. And
That was hot.
NC 206, you are a cornerstone of that future. We're so happy to have you
I have one
in the land
request.
of the rising sun.
Give him at everyone privileges.
Nope.
Yes.
I can't even get my chuds to stop posting in my announcements channel. T-Money has seen it.
Oh, hey, you did that whenever I was GM. You idiot.
Hey,
You and Evil both.
you were never GM while I was there.
You're
There's always
right. I
predicted
think
Fred.
I was thinking of Evil the whole time. I'm sorry. Anyway, Colorado's on the clock.
With the 36th pick, Colorado selects Duquan Feldman, Speculadora, quarterback. The next Yeti MVP QB. Organa still has several seasons left, but it felt important to queue up the next QB of the future to ensure a seamless transition. Spec is an all-time user who brings consistency and historic knowledge to the Yeti. It's an ideal match.
Very nice. Sarasota's up next.
Oh my God, that's me. At pick 37, the Sarasota Slowfish select Alejandro Rodriguez, user John Wayne 12, linebacker from Norfolk Seawolves. And they had this to say: ready to work hard and show the league what he's capable of. Alejandro Rodriguez will be a great addition to our growing linebacker unit. In talking with John Wayne, we feel that they will fit really well into the needs of the team, and we were happy they were still available at this point in the draft. It sure will be fun having another Alejandro in the locker room. Congrats.
All right, next up we got New York.
With the 38th pick, New York selects Joby Matthew Meliella. They did this draft note is a wrap. So if you guys could provide me a beat, I'd appreciate it. Close enough. We are hella excited for this fellow Meliella, and we ain't afraid to tell ya. All the other teams are
Wait,
a
I have
bit
an idea.
jella.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay, no, I'll pause. Don't worry.
What kind of beat do you want?
I was thinking like Beastie
God.
Boys.
It's still the third round.
No, we can wait. This is okay.
Oh god, can you get through that?
Oh yeah,
There we go.
perfect. We are hella excited for this fellow Meliella, and we ain't afraid to tell ya. All the other teams are a bit jella. Matthew runs so fast you can even get off a spella. Breaking ankles, ended careers. He's a stone cold Kella. And then everybody applauds. They did
It's incredible. Yeah.
Good job.
Khaled.
Good job.
Another one.
Yeah, hit him with another verse, freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle.
I don't get paid enough for
All
that.
right. Honolulu, I think, is on the clock for their first time.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I'll be
Han.
reading for Honolulu for the first time this draft. With the 39th pick, Honolulu selects user Boshizzle My Nizzle, player Kawasaki Eagle, the wide receiver from Norfolk. Here's what they had to say about this pick. Some draft picks you debate, some you overthink, some you spend weeks scouting, and then sometimes an eagle with a mullet falls into your lap and you just wing it. The Honolulu Hahalua are fired up to welcome Kawasaki Eagle to the island. The value was simply too talented to ignore. And when our turn came up, we knew we had to soar on the opportunity.
Wait.
Our front office looked at the
Okay, keep going.
Our front office looked at the board, looked at the ocean, and said, "Yeah, this bird belongs in Honolulu." Now we wait and hope one thing happens. Kawasaki Eagle, answer the claw.
Could be the steal of draft chair. Great
Answer
user.
the
Great earning
call.
user. Next up, we have New Orleans.
That's right. And with the, oh my
Wait,
God, I
what?
forgot what number pick it is, the
My
40th
shtick.
pick in the
Seth?
season 61 ISFL
Help.
Draft, the New Orleans second line selects Gun Drop Ball Buster, what an adorable render. User Bytor, kicker out of Portland, the ultimate winning kicker. And we are beyond excited to bring them in. He's a Sim League vet. We've got a bunch of people on the team that know him. Everybody loves him, whether it's SHL, whether it's over here. We're super excited to add this user to the locker room and give us security long-term at a position that people tend to undervalue, and there's no replacing that. So we're super excited to have you. Welcome to the parade line.
Very cool. Next up, we have New York.
With the 41st pick, New York selects Desi Cotton, user that Moby. At pick 41, we got this mean some bitch, Desi Cotton.
Hell yeah, brother.
What? You're supposed to say what? That's
What?
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 He's gonna help us win the Ultimus
What?
What?
with a little bit of blocking,
What?
What?
running,
What?
What?
and that a little bit of ass whooping.
What?
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 And that's the bottom line because the Silverback said so.
What?
We sound like
What?
a bunch of birds.
We sound like the birds from Finding Nemo.
That's what I was thinking.
What?
Just the out of order, out of sync. All
What?
right. Next, we have Orange County's first pick.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
The reigning.
The reigning.
Defending.
Damn it, cop. I stole your bit, you stole mine. That's fine, whatever.
I'll fondle your bit.
Go
What?
ahead.
Yeah, you
move
will.
on, move on, move on.
With the 42nd pick in season 61 ISFL Draft, the reigning, defending, long time overdue Ultimus champions select Jeremiah James, user DB Demir, safety from Kansas City. And they, I'm assuming Cord, had this to say. We are stoked to land an active user as our first pick this far into the draft. We may not be certain how to pronounce their username, but we know we can use the youth in our defensive backfield as we strive to sustain success.
Sorry, my wife texted
it's me again.
asking if we were almost
No, it's
done.
okay. It's okay. I can keep riffing. We're totally fine here.
Okay.
What?
With the 43rd pick in the season 61 ISFL Draft, the reigning, defending, Ultimus champion, Orange County Otters select Crazy Tomato the third, user Crazy Tomato, linebacker from Tijuana. And they had this to say. Tomato's first player was the best draft steal in modern Oko history, earning well and make the Pro Bowl as the 45th overall pick. We hope to have heisted once again with CT.
All right, next we have CTC. My wife is upset because I said we'd be done by 8:30.
Do you want me to go faster then?
Well, we're at the
With the
heartfelt one,
44th
so I
pick
hate
in the
to
draft, the
rush
Cape Town
it.
Crash select user Nathaniel Buse, the player Bubba Fleck, the linebacker from Minnesota. First we brought on Bubba Gump, but now we bring in Bubba Flex. The Cape Town Bubbas are ecstatic to bring in another defender with this class. As we round out the tail end of our rebuild, we continue to target users who we've seen thrive in the DSFL and who we believe can be impactful not only on the field but in our locker room and community. Nathaniel Buse checks all the boxes, and we are so happy to see him in a purple and orange jersey. Welcome to the team, Bubba. We are horned up for you.
That was still so long, but so beautiful.
Thank
that
you.
was a
We're only like 2/3 of the way
reasonable
through this draft. It's
note.
still gonna be well.
Next up, we have San Jose. Pick 45. They will select offensive lineman Meatwad, user Tubbles. Russ said, I had a fun chat with Tubbles, and we see the potential in this young fella. We need to round out our offensive line for the championship run, and who is rounder than Meatwad? We're ready to help you get into our rhythm and get the most out of your league experience. Welcome to San Jose. And next we have New Orleans.
It is us. Oh, my God. With the 46th pick in the ISFL Draft, New Orleans selects Pretty Mofo, running back, user Slump64 from the fabled Kansas City Coyotes. Really, we have quite a few notes on this, so I'm going to shorten this down. Every single person in our war room had a good thing to say about Slumped, whether it was from scouting for DSFL, whether it's scouting for ISFL, or whether it was just his time in Kansas City. We're beyond excited to add them to our running back room and correcting the mistake of not having running back for the last 15 years. So why not take all of them? Anyways, welcome to Parade Line. We are beyond excited to have you.
Very cool. Next up, we have Austin. LCC, is this the
With
one?
the 47th pick in the draft, Austin selects user Shiny Albatross player Orion Flynn, the tight end from Dallas. Here's what they had to say. You didn't reply to my scouting, but I don't blame you. I wouldn't reply to me either. We saw you had done some media and are actively earning, and you're a tight end, and you can never have too many tight ends. Welcome to Austin.
Very nice. Next up are my Wraiths again. With their second pick in the draft at pick 48, we select running back Trayvon Reddick, user Jet12Tex. And we said, our scout had nothing but great things to say about this user. We're getting him jetted right up to us in Canada. They're a chill user who just wants to enjoy their time in the league, which is how we do it in Yellowknife. It's always cold here. Oh, I get it, because they are Wraiths and the dead is cold. Ha, silly Yellowknife. Welcome in, Trayvon. The land of the dead welcomes you. My GMs are doing me no favors. Next.
Dude, we're going to get so wraithed up in Yellowknife.
Heck yeah, man.
What?
Next, we have the Outlaws.
Yes. I was getting one of my new users situated with his roles with the 49th pick. The Arizona Outlaws select Blair James, user King Harry, quarterback from the Norfolk Seawolves. They had this to say. We're in a bit of a hairy situation trying to get a hold of you, King. If you see this, we'd love to have you join the team.
Cool. Next is Osaka.
With the 50th pick in the ISFL Draft, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaiju-Ease Dylan Munoz. User Dylan Pawson, wide receiver from the Kansas City Coyotes. Look, we're going to be building a lot of synergy together over the next couple seasons with me as your quarterback. We got to transfer that into the league. Put everybody on notice. And you got to put me on notice. Get back to me. We can get you in the locker room. Get you involved. Get this thing going.
What?
What?
Mine?
No. Mine.
All right. Next up, we have
Welcome to Osaka.
Colorado.
With the 51st pick, Colorado selects Artie Sexton, user C. Stewart. Colorado had this to say. It's mandatory for Steg to draft a defensive tackle every draft. Legend has it that it's buried in the league rules somewhere. Artie is still active and earning, plays a position teams can't get enough of, and continue to make a strength for the Yeti even stronger.
All right, next up we have Sarasota.
You're doing so well.
LCC?
Oh my god, I've been muted. I just did
Team Money.
a
I couldn't remember.
Oh my god. Pick.
Drink.
With the next pick in the ISFL Draft, the Sarasota Slowfish select Epic Sawzes, user Epic Lack, tight end from Bondi Beach, and they had this to say. We're looking forward to get a chance to get to know Epic Lack, but it seems this Buccaneer has already set sail on a new chapter. Enjoy retirement.
All right, and next up we have New York.
With the 53rd pick, New York selects Nariz Consuelo, King Snout Kisser. New York had this to say. Hail to the king, baby.
Nice.
If you come to pick the king, best not miss.
Well, I think they picked him, so.
They didn't miss.
Pick 54 is San Jose's, and they select wide receiver Nathan Gunner, user Keaton. We see the effort you're putting in and want to help make sure that gets realized on the field. Please reach out to Rob JG2 or Russ Drives the Bus on the forum, and we'll do our best to get you involved in San Jose. My dad is calling me. Keep going, guys. I'll be muted.
Wait, that's in the notes?
No,
That's crazy.
keep going.
That Russ wrote that.
How are we going to signal him to move slide?
With the 55th pick, Black Forest selects. Oh my god, he did it. Horsehead Grasshopper, user Arctic. My nerdy as hell co-GM wrote these draft notes, so I apologize. Native to the neotropical lands in South America, a horsehead grasshopper has large, bulbous, semicircular eyes on either side of its head, giving it a 360-degree vision and its equine name. Approximately 10 centimeters in length, this species is part of a genus colloquially known as stick grasshoppers. As a team of
It's
creepy crawlies,
pronounced Cleoca.
I don't think it is. I don't.
Yeah, Cloaca?
I think. I don't know.
Chat, verify this and get back to us.
I'm fairly
Chat,
certain it's
Google
Cloaca.
cloaca right now.
There's a whole thing in Mass Effect about cloacas. It's a thing.
Yeah, whatever, nerd.
Nerd.
As a team of creepy crawlies, Grasshopper will fit right into the team. Welcome to the Black Forest Brood. Here is your complimentary egg.
Eggs and cloacas. Baltimore.
Yes, with the 56th pick, the Baltimore Hawks select the Coldest Williams, user Southie, linebacker from the Portland Pythons. They had this to say. Whoa, it's insane a player like Southie lasts this long to get picked by Baltimore. Excited to bring him in and look forward to watch him lead our next generation of linebackers for seasons to come. DeColdest Williams in DeColdest Baltimore. Let's go.
Nice voice.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, that was a choice.
Dude, I'm still cracking up from when you said Baltisnore earlier. That is some funny ass bullshit.
Yeah, no one's ever made that joke.
All right, next up we have Oko again.
Oh my god, that's me. With the next pick in the ISFL draft, the Orange County Otters select Sammy Burkett, user Uncle Sam 355, defensive end from London, and they had this to say. Sam may not be very active at the moment, but we appreciate anyone who loves hot dogs. The next regular season ends a day before the 4th of July, so we imagine Sam's anticipation for hot dogs will help power Oko to another strong season.
All right, next is Osaka.
With the 58th pick in the ISFL draft, the Osaka Kaiju select. Get ready to learn Kaiju-ese Jimmy Parham, user Shag Safety from the Tijuana Luchadors. We love being safe here in Osaka. We really want to bring more safeties in. I mean, we just lost L Money because he's a bum and he retired. He was a corpse.
Whoa.
Anyway, but that doesn't matter. We need safety.
L money,
Come.
best money. I'll say it.
Come
He
to
gets
Land of
it.
Rising Sun. Come be active. Come be a safety. Yeah? Thoughts? Thoughts?
All right, next we
Thoughts,
have
questions, comments, snide remarks?
Cape Town.
With the 59th pick, the Cape Town Crash select user Eastern 30 player Evans Okecha, the linebacker from Minnesota. Evans Okecha might have left the league and all associated servers, but they have not left our hearts. Defense is defense, and we're happy to bring him into the fold. Welcome to the team, Okecha. We are horned up for you.
That was so nice of you to say.
All right. San Jose is on the clock again. And at pick 60, they select defensive end Quattro, user JPoop, one of my favorite player names of the draft, right behind drop table players. Russ said, JPoop hasn't been seen in about a month, but if you do see this stream, please reach out to any of us on Discord, and we'll be happy to help you get back on track. And next is New Orleans.
Oh my God, it is us. With the next pick in the ISFL draft, New Orleans selects Stud McStiffarm, user TitanFan22, running back from Minnesota Grey Ducks. Well, I said it on the last one. We're making up for not having running back for most of the 50s by taking another one here. He's not particularly active, but we do love a Minnesota Grey Duck. So we'd love to hear from you, and welcome to the parade line.
All right, next is Austin. This one has to be the one, right, LCC?
Not even close, baby.
Really?
With
Okay.
the 62nd pick, Austin selects user QWortzy, player Felix Anderson, the O lineman from London. Can't go wrong with grabbing an O lineman. Pretty sure you're IA, but if you come back to Austin, we will be here to welcome you.
All right, pick 63. My Yellow Knife Wraiths select defensive end Sean Bobby user Tigerish Fiber. And they said, we haven't seen much of this user around lately. They seem to have had a strong start, but they've slowed down. We were really looking forward to adding an active defensive end to our squad. Can't seem to find them on Discord either, so if anyone has any info or can get in touch with this user, or if you're watching, please reach out to Dev or Casey, or probably anyone can probably point you in the right direction. Welcome to Yellow Knife, Tiger, and we hope to see you come back around. And next up is Arizona.
With the 64th pick in the ISFL Draft, the Arizona Outlaws select Big Boy, user Timbuktu, linebacker from the Kansas City Coyotes. They had this to say: we've been searching everywhere for you, from here to Timbuktu. If you happen to see this, please come back and join our pancake squad.
All right, next is Austin again.
With the 65th pick in the draft, Austin selects user Perp, player Darius Njigba, the wide receiver from Norfolk. Here's what Austin had to say about this pick. Please come back. We've scheduled a very special performance to convince you to come back to Austin. With that being said, please enjoy the serenade from LCC. You are my fire, the one desire.
All right, I'm going to turn him down a little bit and we'll just keep going. Okay? There we go.
I want it that
Colorado is on the clock.
Tell me why.
Nope. Triceracop, we're moving on. He's turned down.
Sorry, I'm caught up, CC.
He can't turn down all of us.
We are the Backstreet Boys.
Sorry, did you say it's Sarasota? It's Sarasota's pick,
Nope,
right? Yeah.
it's Colorado.
No, it's Colorado's pick.
It's Colorado?
Yep.
Are you paying attention at all?
No, I'm doing locker room stuff. I'm being the GM right now.
All right. Who has Colorado?
Golly.
I have Colorado
Okay,
with
go
the
ahead.
66th pick. Colorado selects Low de Clerk, user Low de Clerk, tight end. Colorado had this to say: hey, baby, come back to us, sweet prince. You're always welcome in Colorado.
Ooh.
We can't wait to pair you with the blossoming, newly reloaded Yeti tight end room.
I don't think they're going to come back after that.
I am sweating right now.
All right. Next is Sarasota. T-Money.
Oh, wait. Sarasota. Yeah, okay. With the 67th pick, 6-7 pick in the ISL draft, the Sarasota
6'7".
Sailfish select
6'7".
Jankum Jugs, user WW Gokudo, running back from the Norfolk Seawolves. And they had this to say: with this pick, Sarasota hopes to capitalize on the potential they see in Jankum Jugs and build them into a consistent contributor at the ISFL level.
All right.
Speaking of 6'7", somebody explained it to me really well, because I took forever to understand what it meant. But it's kind of like this generation's, like, remember back when everybody used to say, like, "What's up?"
Here, I'm just going to
Didn't
turn him
really-
down.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
That's what it is. Yeah.
100%. That's what
If you're
it
still
is.
watching the draft, you just lost a game.
Okay. New York is on the clock.
Oh, old.
Wow, Cop's so old. That's crazy.
New York is on the
You're older
clock.
than me, bitch.
Fuck you.
With the pick in between the two funny numbers, New York selects Jack Wynn, user Buckle Up. Click it or ticket. You better buckle up for this pick because it's going to help New York win the big game. because win sounds like win.
Hell
as
yeah.
in
Yep.
victory.
All right, Honolulu's up.
The other funny number, with the 69th pick, Honolulu selects user Nick Young fan, player Nick Young,
Swaggy
the cornerback
P.
from London. The Honolulu Hahalua are acknowledging the selection of Nick Young. Usually, this is where we talk about tireless work ethic, endless potential, and a player who's ready to embrace the island culture. Unfortunately, we're trying to match the low effort here. Nick made it very clear that earning TPE is more of a suggestion than a lifestyle, so we felt it was only fair to keep this announcement equally underwhelming. One team, one island, one guy we hope logs in someday. 69, nice.
All right. Black Forest is up with the penultimate pick, I think.
Nope.
I think he's better than me because
Nope.
he's using a big word. That's my LCC impression.
With the 70th
Right.
pick,
Damn it.
Black Forest Brood selects Mark Eagle, user TGG period MXRC. We had this to say. Unfortunately, Mark Eagle is inactive, but if you hear this, we'd love to have you back. I did ask ChatGPT to make a funny D's Nuts jokes with your name, so here it is. Hey, have you heard of Mark Eagle? You said Mark
Yes.
Eagle who?
Mark Eagle.
Well,
That's not
now
how
you've
those
ruined
work.
my joke. Now you've ruined ChatGPT's joke. We're gonna build a data center in Osaka to make
Damn,
up
we
for
went
it.
through all that water for
Wow.
nothing.
Welcome to the Black Forest Brood. Here is your complimentary
Brood.
egg.
All right, Baltimore's on the clock.
With the 71st pick in the ISFL Draft, the Baltimore Hawks select Cam McLovin, user Alfred Marshall, quarterback from the Norfolk Seawolves. They had this to say. So how awesome would it be that Cam McLovin would succeed PP Penix as a QB to the Baltimore Hawks? Come on, Alfred, get active, get earning, and let's make it happen.
Just saying, it's not the lowest TPE quarterback I've seen play.
Did you actually set a record?
No, I think
QB
Let's
quarterback
Play
to the
determined that
roster?
there was the guy for Chicago
Yeah,
that was lower.
Frankie LaFleur. Put some respect
legends.
on Frank the Tank's name.
The legend, the Butcher legend.
My rookie year, Frank the Tank was our starter.
Incredible.
All right, now with the penultimate pick is New Orleans.
The 72nd pick in the ISFL Draft, New Orleans second line select a son, Real Murder, wide receiver from the ultimately winning champion Portland Pythons. Not a whole lot to say here. If you're active, come back. We'd love to have you. If not, that's okay too. You do your thing. You know, take your time, be patient. Hope you're well.
All right, final pick. CTC's got it.
With the final pick, the 73rd pick, the last pick of the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user, Wildfire Micro, player, Agent 8, the wide receiver from Tijuana. What? The draft is over already? But it feels like we just started. Unfortunately, it seems that Agent 8 stopped updating a while ago, but we're still happy to round out the draft with this final pick and give them a home as they pursue a prestigious DSFL career. Welcome to the team, Con Benoit. We are horned up for you.
All right, and that'll do it. Congrats to everyone drafted. If you haven't heard from your GMs yet, you probably will soon. And if you don't, reach out to a rookie mentor or something, and they'll get you in touch. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for helping me. Yeah, everyone
Yes,
have a
sir.
good night. Congrats. I will.
Yeah, this is my favorite, most contentious event every season.
I will
Where we
get
all yell at
six
each other to be
posted-
faster, and then actually,
And then
Fuck.
take an hour and a half still.
Well,
you know
guess
the pick-
guess who's still talking?
I'm getting ready to make a meme. It's gonna be really funny.
Okay,
I'm waiting.
it better be really funny.
Give me a bit. I gotta find the template.
Oh my god.
While we wait for Cop,
I
I
will-
am getting a spam call right now if you want me to answer it live on air.
No, I need to
Absolutely.
get
Are we still
out
live?
here. Yes, we're still live.
Oh my god! Wow.
I will get SIGs posted soon. Not soon, probably later tonight after I do bedtime with my kid. I gotta go. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for helping me.
Thanks,
Good
everybody.
night, Con Benoit.
Bye.
I hate you so much.